Hey guys, what's up? My name is Rohit and welcome to my channel Rohit's Tech Vlog. Apple has released iOS 15 in 2021 WWDC, which is packed with new features and has some updates in FaceTime, messages and other apps. So let's dive in. So let's talk about the changes that FaceTime is going to get. So portrait mode is coming to FaceTime, which blurs the background and puts the focus on you. Also, now you can turn on grid view, which will put all participants in a similar size tile and arrange them on your screen. So moving on to the audio changes that are coming in FaceTime. So now we will see special audio in FaceTime, which will create a sound field to help conversations flow as naturally as they will when we are face to face. And also the voices will be spread out so that you can feel that the voice is coming from the tile of the person where it is placed on your screen. So Apple has added two new modes for your microphone in FaceTime call. First is voice isolation, second is wide spectrum. So in wide spectrum, the mic will pick all the noises around you along with your voice. But in voice isolation, machine learning distinguish those ambient noises from your sound and block those noises and focuses or prioritizes your voice. So moving on, now you can schedule your FaceTime calls like any other video conferencing tool out there using FaceTime links. Now you can generate links for a FaceTime call and share it anywhere with your friends. You can send it in a message, you can send it over WhatsApp or put it in your calendar. So the best part is that not just the users with Apple devices will be able to join this link. Your friends with Android or who uses Windows on desktop will also be able to join this link on their browser. So now we can say FaceTime is coming to Android as well. I never thought I would say that, but yeah, that's true. So these FaceTime calls will also be end-to-end encrypted even on web. Let's talk about another exciting feature, which is Share Play. With Share Play, you can share your music into the call or watch movies and TV shows together with your friends on FaceTime call, or even share your screen, which brings the app on your phones right into the FaceTime calls. When you are on a call, play a new album and choose to listen together with SharePlay. So as soon as you choose to listen together, high quality music will play for everyone in the call. Everyone will have a shared playlist or the queue where they can add songs, delete song, and they will have shared playback controls that let anyone press play, jump to next song, or fast forward or pause the music. If we talk about watch together, when you're on a FaceTime call, jump to any video app, tap play, and then both you and your friends on the call will start watching this together. So in video mode, PIP is also supported so that you can do other things while you watch. You can also jump to messages and keep this conversation going there if you don't want to get disturbed. And also you can watch the movie on Apple TV while you are connected to FaceTime on your phone. So this experience is much better than watching something with share screen on any other video call, because here you get controls. You are watching to the same thing at the same moment, and anybody can fast forward it or play, pause it. You get shared controls. Apple is already working with HBO, ESPN and Disney to bring this great experience to your FaceTime calls. And in future, we might see that Netflix, YouTube or Spotify also build something around this so that you can share playlists or watch something together on their app as well. And I personally feel that every OTT platform app should build something around this with the SharePlay API that is open for developers. I think we had enough of the changes about video apps. So let's talk about messages. So these days, many of our conversations are around sharing articles, photos and more. So Apple has built a great set of features around those. So now you have a brand new collage design for shared photos, a stack of photos which you can easily swipe through and tap to view any of the photos shared. If someone shares a playlist or a news article with you, and let's say you don't have time to read that article or listen to that song or the playlist right at that moment, so Apple has introduced a new tab called Shared With You in most of the apps across iOS 15. So let's say someone shared an article with you on Messages app, let's say in the morning, and in the evening you go to the news app, So you will see a shared with you tab there, and in that tab you can see all the articles that are shared with you along with who shared it with you displaying on the top just below the article heading. And from here you can tap on that person's name and catch on that conversation directly with the message window popping up so that you can message and then continue reading your article. Now if you want to check the playlist that is shared with you, head over to Apple Music app and you will see it right there in front of you. Let's say you want to check out photos which were shared with you by your friend earlier during the day. Go to the Photos app and you will see it in the new section shared with you. They also appear in your memory and in featured photo. Only the photos which have a person in it will be saved on your memory, which will not result in cluttering your memory with unwanted photos such as screenshots or any other garbage. So another exciting thing which shared with you is that it is built into Safari, Apple Podcast and the Apple TV app. Oh, I forgot to tell you about another big change, which is now you can pin your messages in the Messages app, which was there in some of the messaging apps earlier as well. Notifications now have a new look with contact photo for people and larger icon for apps. In iOS 15, you will also see a new feature called Notification Summary, which is a helpful collection of notifications that you can schedule to be delivered to you at the time you choose, like in the morning or in the evening. Notifications in the notification summary are ordered in terms of priority, with the most relevant ones at the top. And also notification from people will not end up in summary so that you do not miss any important messages. You can also silence all the notifications by turning on Do Not Disturb mode. When you are in Do Not Disturb mode, a status message will automatically be displayed in the Messages app. And when you message someone who is in Do Not Disturb mode, you will be reminded right at that moment that the person is in Do Not Disturb mode. And for urgent messages to go through, you can choose to notify any way to get through. So this looks like more of a feature from Slack to me. So let's talk about one of my favorite features in iOS 15, that is focus. In today's world where phone is a constant distraction and our attention is pulled in so many different directions by so many apps, finding that balance between work and life is getting difficult. Focus is not just a tool for staying away from distractions. It is also about drawing boundaries for yourself. With focus, you will be able to match your device with your current mindset, whether it is a work or personal time. With focus, you can choose what you are focusing on and which app will be allowed to send you notifications. You can also create a page on your home screen to match the current mindset or the current focus. Let's say you want to focus on work right now. You can dedicate a page with only work apps. Your device will suggest focus modes based on your context, location, or time of the day. You can also create custom focus. And the best part is focus is synced across all your devices. Let's talk about another exciting feature which will be coming to iOS 15, which is Google Lens. No, the feature is called live text. So with live text, you will be able to capture text from any of the photos. Let's say you point your camera on a whiteboard, an indicator will appear, and as soon as you click on that indicator, the text will come out, and you can use normal gestures like tap, copy and paste, so that you can get the text out of that photo or that image and paste it somewhere else, let's say in your notes, or you can send it directly via email. This works on your existing photos as well. Let's say you have a photo which has a business name on it. So you can select that business name and you can search that name on internet as well. If you have a photo with a phone number, so you can select the text and that phone number will pop up as a link, and then you can call it directly from there. This works with screenshot, quick look, and even photos from web. It understands 7 languages as of now. This live text feature recognizes objects also, or animals as well in the photos. So let's say you have a photo of a dog or your pet in it. So you can click on the dog and it will show the breed and other information. So I would say that this feature is exactly similar to what Google Lens does in some of the Android phones, and it's built right into the camera. So I think Google Lens and live text is almost similar features. Now let's talk about Spotlight. Now you can find all your photos in Spotlight searches. You can search by people, location, and even text in photos. Also, you will have all new rich content page for contacts where you will find options to call and message with the location if shared through Find My app, recent conversations, and shared files. Also, Apple has added all new result page for actors, movies, TV shows. So let's talk about what new in the Photos app. And these are some of the features which I missed when I moved from Google ecosystem or Google Photos to Apple Photos. So they have brought Apple Music into the Photos app to create memories. In the Photos app, tap on the For You section. On top of that section, you will see your memories which are personalized with song from Apple Music. Your photos are analyzed through a lot of algorithms, and you can touch the photo and hold it to pause the music, and as soon as you release, the music will adjust to the pace. So Apple will also allow you to customize the memory, and it is called memory mixes. You can tap to bring the controls, and swiping across the carousel of the memories lets you try out new different mixes of memories with different songs and different pacing. So these song and pacing change the look and feel of your memory as per the songs with different filter. And that's not it. Apple has bring changes to Wallet, Weather, and Maps app as well. So let's talk about the Wallet app first. This year, Wallet will have keys. Starting with the car keys, this year BMW and others will ship cars with ultra-wideband later this year. With ultra-wideband, you can unlock your car with your smartphone or iPhone without even having to take the phone out of your pocket. With keys, you can unlock your house or apartment. At work, you can update your corporate badge into the Wallet app and you can open the gates for you. When you travel across the globe, you will automatically receive your keys to the hotel room when the room is ready, even before you arrive at the hotel. Starting this fall, Hyatt Hotels will roll out this feature. Apple is working with many partners to replace physical keys with digital keys in your wallet. And also, from this fall, participating states in America, your driving license can also be scanned and kept in a wallet. Your ID information will be in wallet now. You can use this to gain entry at the airport. When you present your ID, you will know what specific information is requested and what information is shared. Let's talk about the Weather app now. Weather app will have new design, data, and layout that change based on the conditions outside. New weather graphics are added to understand the conditions. It has gorgeous animated backgrounds that represent sun positions and clouds. And it includes full screen, high resolution weather map. These maps show the temperature and air quality outside. And finally, let's talk about update to maps. New maps will be released to Spain and Portugal, and later in this year to Italy and Australia. In cities, map will offer new details for commercial districts, building, and new things like elevations, road colors, and custom designed landmarks are also added to the maps. New nighttime with moonlight glow is also added to the new maps. In drive mode, in the new iOS 15, maps have great details like signal, turn lanes, medians, bus and taxi lanes, including bike lanes and crosswalk as well. So when driving on highway, the new maps will render overlapping interchanges in 3D, which will help you to know which lane you need to be in to take the next right or left turn. This will also be included in CarPlay later this year. So the next feature which map is getting is one of the best features and one of my favorites also. So let's say you are traveling in a train or a subway, map will follow your route and let you know when it times to deboard at your station. Even if you deboard at a wrong station, you don't need to worry. You can scan the nearby buildings and map will tell you which way you need to go with the detailed directions in augmented reality. This experience will be launched in limited number of cities by end of 2021. So that's all about iOS 15. We'll be talking about iPadOS in our next video. iPadOS also got some great features, some of which I was waiting from a long time. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And you can hit the bell icon also so that you get notified whenever I post a video.